Recently, a bullet went through a guy's wall, went through some of his games, and then hit one of his games and literally somehow saved his life. Although the guy didn't even die.
Didn't even die.
That was pretty interesting. We were like, I wonder, like, how many times, like, you know, a video game has literally saved someone's life.
A couple of times, hasn't it?
Probably.
Let's tell them.
Here's loads of times that video games saved people's lives. Literally.
Recently, a Redditor going by the name Rabbit Mix was sat at his PC playing his new copy of Prey when he heard a loud pop. Turns out someone in the apartment next door to his had discharged a gun accidentally, and the bullet had passed through the dry wall and hit something in his apartment.
I love discharged the gun. That's good job, Liam. Discharged. It's almost like the full-on police. Like he had discharged the firearm, discharged the gun,
the perp
shot,
the perp had discharged.
Rabbit Mix's roommate called the police in a panic, and when the police arrived, they helped Rabbit Mix search for the bullet. Looking through his room, he decided to take a look at his game collection on his desk, and he picked up his copy of the Elder Scrolls Legacy Collection. Upon examination, Rabbit Mix found that the bullet had struck his copy of the Elder Scrolls, but miraculously, the games were unharmed, apart from one.
The disc for Morrowind was split in half by the bullet, and the bullet fragments were lodged right in the centre of the collection's packaging. Rabbit Mix remarked it was kind of poetic that Morrowind, his favourite game ever, gave its life for his after he had put over 1,000 hours into the game. After encouragement from Reddit, Rabbit Mix tweeted the pictures and story to Bethesda's Vice President and Head of PR and Marketing, Pete Hines, jokingly asking for 2 packs of Elder Scrolls Legends cards as compensation. But Hines said they could do better and offered to replace his copy with a brand new one. So, there you have it. Video games do save lives. And if you thought that was good, we had a little look.
That was good. That is a good story.
Good story. Cool story. Bullet nearly killed you, but you didn't die.
I'm not sure about the thing where he's like, oh, it's my favourite game. After it happens, you're probably like, that's kind of my favourite game.
I bet he wasn't even next to his computer, was he? He was making a drink and he thought, I'll capitalise on this.
He found it a few days later.
Yeah, but anyway, if you thought that was good, we can do better than that.
We found some more. Okay, we're starting off strong. In 2007, 12-year-old Hans Jürgen was walking through the woods with his sister when they crossed paths with an aggressive moose. Jürgen said the moose ran towards them and his sister was able to sprint away while he aggroed the moose, World of Warcraft style. Jürgen tried to think what he should do once the moose was closing in on him, and he came up with the most logical solution. Again, learning from World of Warcraft, Jürgen used the Feign Death, a level 28 hunter ability. So, as you'd expect, the moose ignored him because he lost all aggro, and Jürgen managed to slip away unharmed. That's cool. He's used some MMO skills. He's used hammering hotkeys there, and he saved him and his sister's life. Probably the moose, might hurt.
He remembered aggro works, and then started shouting at the moose. That's the best thing ever.
What a hero! What a fucking hero! It's like tanking it to the max.
Tank the moose. IRL. In 2013, 10-year-old Griffin Sanders was in the car with his grandmother and younger brother, but his grandmother lost consciousness whilst at the wheel, so Griffin tried to wake her up and had no luck. So Griffin took it upon himself, grabbed the wheel, where he managed to steer the car into a muddy ditch. When asked how he knew how to steer the car into a safe spot, Griffin said it was because of the skills he learned from his favourite game, Mario Kart.
Well, that's beautiful. He's 10 years old. He saved his grandma's life by playing Mario Kart. Yeah. That's good. That's adorable, isn't it? Well done. Well done, Griff. Alright, how about this one? In 2007, Paxton Galvanek provided critical first aid to victims of a car crash. Galvanek, who has no prior medical experience, was present at the scene of the crash where he rushed to help. But where the hell did he get these first aid skills from? Well, Galvanek said the first-person military sim America's Army was responsible for all of his first aid knowledge. Galvanek said the detailed procedures in the game enabled him to provide the critical first aid and save lives.
It's getting good, isn't it? It's getting good.
Stories,
you're liking this, aren't you?
I feel like people should know. These aren't like widely known. A lot of these.
Crazy.
This is good.
It doesn't stop there though. Guy posted on the Giant Bomb forums told a story of online friendship and kindness. Evil Razor told everyone how he woke up at 5 in the morning after hearing loud explosions in his home in Luhansk in the Ukraine. Turns out that the military base next to his apartment was under attack by pro-Russian separatists. So he grabbed all of his things and fled. It's good, isn't it?
The ante is fuck. This is
levels, right? When he had no money and nowhere to go, he got in touch with his friends from Steam, who helped him out along the way, offering him food and shelter, and even helping him find a new apartment and job interviews. Sadly, he had to flee Ukraine altogether, but he said without the help of his gaming friends, he might not have made it at all.
That's like the most serious. That's
yeah, war crimes. That's like This War of Mine, isn't it? That's not good.
That's quite okay. So that's not like a game, but that's the game community. That's all. awesome. So that is literal life-saving
Yeah.
thanks to gamers. The guy fleeing was saved by the Steam community.
That's pretty cool. That's
awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, last and certainly not least, at 18 years old, League of Legends fan Senghua Yang was diagnosed with a rare blood disorder, which left him in hospital for 2 years. Yang spent most of his time in the hospital playing League of Legends, but after establishing friends within the League community, Yang made a breakthrough. His League of Legends friends actually put him in touch with a renowned hematologist who actually offered him life-saving advice. Yang never found out who the mysterious League of Legends player who tipped him off actually was, but he always says he is thankful every day for their advice and is now in charge of his own video game development studio. So this guy is still telling the story to this day. He does keynote speeches and stuff, and he does like TEDx talks and things like that. And this is one of the stories that he shares because he's video gaming is a big part of his life. He's a developer now. This is, I think, my favorite one because he was literally going through this terrible ordeal at the time, playing League of Legends, probably taking his mind off it and stuff, and helping him pass days and things like that.
Saved by a mysterious stranger, like f***ing Fallout, but better, isn't it?
Mysterious stranger, Fallout, but better. This is awesome.
This has been a good video, hasn't it, guys?
Yeah,
this has been a f***ing good one.
Just reading these has been really fun, and we love digging these out. If you've got any stories that you know of yourself, let us know.
Which one's the coolest? I can't decide which one I like the best. Like, so
Moose is a good one.
Moose is my favourite, but I don't know. You let us know which one.
Russian separatists in Ukraine.
Ukraine
is a hot
Moose,
one.
the car grandma story.
Yeah.
Shenghua Yang 2-year hospital law extravaganza.
Paxton Galvanek, the medic.
And so many good ones to choose from. A smorgasbord of amazing stories.
Life-saving gaming stories.
Whew, so many great stories there. Let us know what your favourite was, or maybe you've got your own down in the comment. Maybe even you are the mysterious League of Legends lifesaver. Let us know. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new around here. We've got Patreon if you want to support us, and of course we've got plenty more content here if you want to check out some more of our stuff. We'll see you on the next one.